What's up, guys? It's your boy World Peace, and today with a banger game for you. I will be commentating on it. I have a bit of a story for that game, okay? So let's start here with the story. I'm on a losing streak, okay? I was Diamond 3 and I dropped now to Diamond 4. As you can see here, the last games, they were kind of okay. Here I kind of feeded to win, but I'm kind of doing alright. But for example, this game was a mess, okay? There was our Yasuo, he was 2 kills and 16 deaths against Fiora. And it was a mess, okay? So, yes, I was at some games, it was my fault, and I completely acknowledge that. But sometimes it's not really my fault. And I was thinking, okay, what I can do. And I was like thinking, okay, I was not doing a lot of sports lately. I was doing some planking. But then I decided, okay, I need to do a 10-kilometer run. And I did it. And I went into this game, what you see here now. Okay. And I played against those Russians or Ukrainians. I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone. But it looks like they are more from the east of Europe. And what I can tell you guys is this guy is not gold. Okay? He's not gold. We can check later after the game. But he doesn't play like gold. Okay? My thinking is that he's around diamond. He's kind of like me. Around diamond, maybe even higher. Okay? And he played very well that matchup. And for me, it was a big struggle. I was doing quite good early. But Zach, his friend, was always visiting me and I was not respecting it. And they completely destroyed us. Completely destroyed us. It was very unfortunate because it started so well. And funny enough, I did a little break, okay? And then 1 hour later, I went into the game and I got the same enemies, okay? Except for the top laner this time. I'm not sure if it was also their mate. But I got the exact bot lane here. And this guy, for example, he's Diamond 1 in, I think, in a ranked solo. So those are good lobbies, okay? And I got the same enemies. And I want to show you that game and commentate on it because, you know, of course you want a revenge. And let's see how this game actually is played out against those Russian and Ukrainians. I don't know. Yeah. So I will commentate on it. And I think it will be a banger game for you. Funny enough, my jungler picked Zac, so he picked it away, and Zac is a really good counter to Anivia, okay? Zac is very annoying, and I'm very happy to have my jungler as Zac. And let's start the game. I will be mostly focusing on my play, so you can learn here from what I'm doing good, what I'm doing bad. I just played the game, so I have a very good understanding of what I was doing. And yeah, so in the beginning I wanted to secure this bush because I remember in the last game he warded that bush and I wanted to have control here, so I was running there. This time he didn't went for it, so that was good. And the Akshan Anivia matchup is interesting. I think it's slightly favored into Anivia, but I'm not sure. I didn't play it so much, and maybe this is maybe my third time I ever played. I started here with my Q because I wanted to push the wave, as you can see. And nothing very interesting happening here. I really want to have... I don't want to have a freeze. But I don't want to push too much. I just want to equalize the lane. So in the end, I can deny here Akshan from roaming. This is my real purpose of the game, and maybe I can hit here some good trade with him, and we give we give us the thumbs up, as you were seeing before, because we both know each other from basically 2 games ago. And he completely destroyed me. Yeah, he didn't destroy me in lane. It was more his jungler, but in the end, he had a very good solo kill on me. So he played it very well. And you see, he was pushing faster than me. A bit of a struggling here for me, but so far so good. I have no idea where the jungler is. I'm expecting for a full clear, and I'm expecting the jungler to visit me a lot. Okay, this was my expectation, because when he was playing Zac, he visited me. Basically, he wanted to live at mid lane. So far, I'm playing the matchup very well. As you can see, I'm doing very good trades in my favor. And you have to understand, I was super locked in. Maybe Akshan was not as locked in as I was in the laning phase, but I was like super locked in, like super locked in. Because actually you get a revenge against someone or basically the whole team. Yeah, it's just a different top laner to beat them now. And yeah, here's Zac. I have finally a good jungler. He's very attentive. He's looking here for a wonderful angle. We don't hit him, and now he's almost dying here, unfortunately. But it's good for me. It's a very good trade for me. I'm very happy that Zac didn't die here. But this gank was still very successful for me, because now Akshan is very low health. And Nocturne early gank, what do you want to do? I told you he will visit me very early. And here I hit a wonderful stun on the Akshan. I'm not sure if I needed to flash here. It was more of a, I'm scared flash, I don't want to die again. And what Noksha is doing very well, he's going for the invade on the Zac, applying here a lot of pressure, and I cannot help. If I'm going here now, I will lose the cannon. He will maybe get the plate. I didn't want to help my jungler here. Maybe I should have come, I'm not sure. But I didn't want to, okay? I was here playing more for myself. Sometimes you need to do that. Because, as you can see, Akshan is very low health, and it's very favored for me. I hit a wonderful stun on the Akshan, and I kill him, okay? This was just a mistake by Akshan. I don't know, he was just greedy, and that's why I didn't want to play for supporting my jungler here, okay? Because, as you can see, the lane was in a very good favor for me, and it was only because of Zac. Yes, Akshan was doing some bad trades, but the Zac gank really put Akshan on low health, and I was having here a good wave manipulation, so I have the freeze, and Akshan was forced kinda to either push it out or go back and lose a bit in experience. So this is not me doing great, this is my jungler doing actually a very good gank, which snowballed into a kill later. And now I'm in a perfect spot, okay? This is, I couldn't be more happier. The problem is, Akshan is going for the roam now. And you see what I'm doing? You see how many pings I'm doing? I'm stopping here the game. This is what you need to do, okay? You need to ping on them and just spam ping them. Even if they flame you later, you need to do that, okay? This is so successful because they don't die in the end. This is one of the most important tricks you need to understand in this game, is spam ping them to go back, because I cannot follow up. If I go now, I could maybe at this point follow up and go bot lane, but I get a free wave. Noxian is forced now to take the wave, and Akshan is applying here very good pressure. The problem for Akshan is he will die now here. Yes, he gets a kill, but I don't know. I don't know about that. You didn't even kill the MF, so she will get still her gold. Not sure. Yeah. For me, it's super. For me, it's super because I get the complete wave. I was scared here taking the plate because I knew Noxian was around with ultimate, so that's why I didn't take the plate here. I went for the back, and for me it's amazing. I have here now my Catalyst. I have a Vision Ward, super important, and Akshan is very far behind now, okay? So sometimes it's not very effective to roam in this game. I think I was doing very fine with my decisions so far. Here, I'm trying always to push the wave, and I'm trying to look now where Akshan is, where is he going, because I want to deny his roams as much as possible. Akshan is amazing at roaming. I'm not sure why I went back so far. I remember I switched the music. That's why I went so far back. And it takes like 10 seconds to switch to the browser window. And yeah, look what I'm doing. I'm following Akshan, but like slow, okay? I don't want to go too close because he will jump on me, but it was fine, okay? I will take this trade because I still have my egg. I'm not sure what you're doing here, my friend. Yes, you're coming, and I will die for that. But this was the ego kill, okay? This was the ego kill because he, in the last game, he got also an ego kill on me. And I saw you were in the wrong position, and I needed to ego kill that for sure. And yeah. Okay, let's focus back here on the game. You see here, even though I'm doing quite good stuff, we are actually behind in gold by 800 gold. So the game is still very even. I'm in a very good spot. Let's have a quick look on the scoreboard for you guys. But top lane is taking over. Noxian is slowly getting ahead. Look at the farm. And you're telling me he's platinum? I'm not so sure about that. But okay, let's continue the game. Good. Here, I want to take the wave again, and you see me, I want here to understand where Akshan is. Zac is going for the invade, and I pinged it. I didn't want to follow. Maybe this is a little mistake. Maybe I should come, but again, I think this is too aggressive from Zac. Even if I come, and I will come, maybe we just roll it out. I will save his ass here, so, okay. I still in the end come, but I need to take the wave. And Zac is very aggressive here, taking a very nice trade on Akshan. He doesn't have vision, and I knew that. So that's why the vision ward, 75 gold investment, but I take here half his life, so very good investment on my side. And you look, I'm going for the push. I'm going for the push because I want to know what you're doing, Akshan, going here for the play. I even failed my Q, so you didn't need it to flash. But in the end, that was a very nice kill on him. And this is just ego killing now. And you see, normally I should be always as locked in as I was playing here, because you see, I'm performing very well. I could show you the game before, and you could see I did the early not bad. I was quite good, but they completely stomped us. Here I did a little mistake with the wave, but whatever, okay? I will not go too deep into this. Let's look at my items. I think I have already my Road of Age, have my tier, have my boots. For me it looks amazing. I'm super ahead in farm, but this Noxian is creating a lot of problems, okay? This jungler, he's very, very good. But I also have a good jungler. So let's see how I play this matchup out. I'm going here for the ward. He kills it, so very nice. But I want that vision. So you see me, I will still, I think, go for it because I have a second ward. And if you want to destroy it, you will need to take a bad trade, so you cannot destroy it. Didn't hit my Q, otherwise I maybe could have again forced a very good trade on the Akshan. And you see, I'm going very slowly forward because I don't want to die, okay? I just want to understand where are you, Akshan? What are you doing? And deny his roam as much as possible, okay? That's why you see me hovering here, not going over this line here, and maybe this is a bit risky even, yeah, if Noxian would have his ulti, but I knew he doesn't have his ulti, so that's why I'm allowed to do that. Taking here, hitting here, wonderful Q on the Akshan again, and he's just having big problems. And you see me, I'm going slowly forward. I just want to understand, Akshan, what are you doing? And now I'm pretty convinced that he's going back. I cannot deny his back even further, so I'm taking here the wave. Not sure what I'm doing afterwards. I maybe, now that I'm seeing this game, maybe could look for the Teemo gank, okay? Because Teemo is far up. This is maybe a little mistake. Better players would have already capitalized on that. I'm seeing that just now in the replay. Not sure if I would have killed the Teemo, because look at these bombs. But I could have tried. But in this game I was not looking at it, to be honest. I went for the back here. So learned here also something. And here, Akshan, again, sometimes you cannot deny that he is having the roam on you. I was trying here to find the Akshan, because it's Dragon Fight. Unfortunately, I was not able to find it. He played it very well. Zac got the dragon very good. And here, Noxian ulti is just broken, okay? I don't see here anything. And in the end, I decided, okay, I leave my ulti here. And then I will look to get out of this situation. I'm not sure if I hit my Q here. Okay, not successful. But yeah, sometimes going into deeper with Noxian ult is not a good idea. Not sure what I could have done better. But in the end, Zac got the dragon, so that's all good. We're looking here for Noxian, going too deep, too aggressive. And we got here a kill. And yeah, now we are a bit ahead in gold, so we're slowly finally snowballing. And I think a lot of credit is to my jungler and Poppy. Poppy is a broken pick currently. And I'm doing also alright. I'm denying here Akshan a lot of roams. And maybe at this point Akshan should just go roam, because I'm not actually denying him a lot, okay? At this point maybe Akshan should just go bot lane, go top lane, try something, because he's never gonna win this lane, okay? And if he just stays here, he will take bad trades. So I'm not sure. When he was playing his Cassiopeia, he was performing so much better. Not like great, he was not the greatest laner. I remember also when he was playing Casio, I was quite good in the laning phase. I think this Dovat Matsu guy is at the later stages very good. And you will see that also in this game. Yeah? This game is not over yet. It's still just 40 minutes in. It's quite even in gold. Yes, we have 2 dragons, so that's our win condition. But everything is possible. And yeah, look. Let's take a breather here. I will close here the scoreboard. And you see me here just going for the push. And maybe looking on a play here on Akshan. He's going very aggressive. I was saving here my Q when he's like trying to use his Tarzan jump. And now he's pinging his friends. Yeah? Pinging here the ultimate. But I was ready for that, my friend. As I said, I was locked in. And you see me, if I play to you guys the previous video, you will not see me doing plays like that, okay? This is just, I was super locked in against those Russian, Ukrainian, or whatever type of players. And I gotta say, this Noxian kill was quite smooth. And now I guess they are quite tilted. This was a lot of money they didn't need to invest. At least Noxian didn't need it to invest that. I'm seeing here my blue buff is up. Let's see if I can grab it. My build is here. Full points into Frostbite. Then I love the wall. So I put 5 points into the wall. Actually taking again a bad trade. And his movement is sometimes a bit weird. He likes to be standing inside of it. So again, this Dovat Matsu guy is not the greatest laner, but he will come back. He will come back later into this game. He seems to be a very good player in the mid and late game. And yeah, now we are looking to force this turret. I'm so happy that I have an amazing jungler on my team and amazing Poppy. I think this Poppy was also very strong. We are looking here now on the Braum, and that's why I love the wall. Instant flash force. Now we try to kill here the Akshan. He needs to flash as well. And just by rotating and grouping up as a team, we get the 2 flashes. Now we might be out of position here. Noxian coming too, and I knew already, okay, the play is over. I'm out, okay? Sometimes you need to let your team die. Okay, it sounds crazy, but we were too far up. There is nothing I can do. Here I think I decided I will stay to protect the turret. Never mind. I use my TP, okay? And I need to be careful because Noxian is around. There are 2 people, but I really want... I unfortunately missed my combo. Otherwise I could have forced something here. And this is a very interesting scene what we are seeing now here, because I'm trying to kill them. And I almost get the action. He is unfortunately out. Now Braum is very far up, and I'm trying to make a kill happen. But I need to be careful because none of my team players are around. I knew Noxian is somewhere lurking. In the end, we still didn't get the action. Maybe Zac. I think he gets him, and I get the assist. I don't even get the assist, unfortunate, but I'm still happy that we killed him. And yeah, so now we are 3k gold ahead. We get the dragon. I get here a very nice push on the mid lane, but I need to be careful. Here I'm zoning out Noxian. And I want to play even more with him. But maybe it's a bit too far up. And need to be careful. I thought I would be dead here. But I survived, and this Poppy is amazing. Poppy just harmonizes so well with Anivia, you just saw it. And now Akshan got 2 kills here, as you can see here later. Or he got a kill and revived 2 of his players. So we still need to be careful. We need to watch out here for Noxian, and we need to watch out for Akshan not getting too many snowball kills, because Akshan is just a broken champion. I think you all know this European player Phantasm, and I watch sometimes his stream, and it's just amazing how he plays. I knew that someone is here, and Akshan reveals himself. I hit my Q on him. Still need to be a bit careful, but now I know that Zac is here, and I really want to force and make something happen. But as you can see, I'm very low life, and I'm using here my Hextech Rocket Blade in the last minute. But you always have to remember, guys, I was always safe because I have my egg ability. That's why Anivia is broken. So, with the current state, I will tell you my emotions in this game was, I was super happy, but I was still so locked in, very locked in, and I knew we could throw against them at any point. I'm not sure if my team was pre-made. I just knew the enemy team was pre-made, and pre-made 4 players, or at least 4 players, you have to watch out. You just have to watch out against those players. And I'm not sure what I'm doing next. I'm going back here. Have finally my Hextech Rocket Blade, and yeah, I just went here for the top lane push. I was also very happy to save the turret in the last minute. Here, I think I decided to rotate to my team because I knew something is happening here. So in the end, I decided to give up top lane turret. And I wanted to help my team. Okay, this is what you need to do. The game is still tense, and I knew the enemy team wants to make something happen. So I'm trying here to make something happen. Now I need to be super careful. I'm in a very bad position, but I'm doing damage till the last minute, going into Sonya's. We get here 1 kill onto Akshan, and as you're seeing here, guys, I'm locked in. I'm just locked in. My jungler is locked in. We want to win, and this was amazingly played here. Not really by me. I did a good job, I guess, but Zac coming, rotating here, and saving me in the end. And now we get a lot of gold. You see here, we have 5k gold ahead. We get the turret. Not sure if we get the next turret. We are probably not getting it. I remember that. But we are doing very good damage on it. And I pinged here. Let's go back, okay? They have Noxion. Let's not overstay here. Let's go back. And actually, Noxion is very far up. So I just realized that here. Noxion is using his ult. I use my rocket blade to at least get the kill. So that was very good for me. And here, guys, maybe this is an overstep. Because now, guys, we're going for the Baron. And we really want to make something happen. I mean, look at it. Noxion is dead. Team is bot lane. So it doesn't look so bad. So maybe we should go here for the Baron. We are trying to make some kills happening. I'm leaving here my plague, my ultimate up on the ground, so really forcing Akshan out of the fight. And I think I played the team fight quite well. Get here also my stun onto Akshan, and Akshan is having now big problems. And I'm hitting here my stun also in the last minute, and I'm flashing to secure the kill. Not sure if I needed to flash here. I just wanted to ensure no shenanigans. And you see, it's a very extended fight. Noxion is still here, getting some kills, and now in the end, I was not even realizing the team is here. And you see, guys, it's a very tense game. So even though we are very far ahead in gold, they still kill 4 players, okay? So this game is not won by any means. I'm really looking here to get the turret, but in the end I decided, okay, I think I'm just getting out of here. Even though I really wanted to push it, and now I'm going here for the Raptors. Always try as Anivia to get the Raptors. They're very fast to kill, as you can see here, and you can always wall the enemies out. So I'm securing here some extra gold on my side. And yeah, still taking here the mid wave. And one thing is very important. You always, as Anivia, when you're playing mid lane or when you're playing top lane, you want to secure your turret, okay? You really don't like giving up turrets as Anivia, okay? So you always aim to protect your turret as long as possible. Sometimes you just have to give it up, okay? But Anivia and turrets is an amazing combination. I give you one example. Okay, they want to turret dive you. You have your wall to wall them in. You can leave your plague in the middle, and you still have your egg. Okay, so you can make amazing outplays. So always aim to save your turrets. Whew. Let's get back into the game. It's a tense game, or at least it was a tense game for me. And now Akshan is trying to make something happen here on me. I'm hitting a wonderful stun on him. And I'm spacing him. I maybe could look here for the kill, but I decided to not go for that. I now learned that my wall is not blocking Akshan ultimate. So that's good to know. I thought here Noxion would ult on me, but actually they ulted on my team. And now I was very tense. Okay, I was very tense because my MF died, my amazing jungler died, and they're making kills happen. Okay. So I was very scared at this point that we are throwing, and I was not able to hit my Q here, and now I'm in a very bad situation. Do I stay here? I don't have egg up, and I knew Noxion, I had vision on him, they are coming, so I really wanted to go back. Maybe I should have let him pass and wall him on my side and make a play happen, but then there is still Akshan. I completely not hit my ability. The Sonius was a fail, and I in the end died. So that was a horrible kill. Akshan killed. He played it amazing, and I told you, this guy wakes up in the middle late game. Let's have a quick look on the scoreboard. I think he was 1-5 at one point. And he's playing now very amazing, okay? He has 8 kills. He died a lot of times, but he's making things happen. Their jungler is doing amazing. Teemo is also ahead. They have some problems on the bot lane, because Poppy is playing that very well, but she gave up now a lot of kills as well. We have a little mid lane fight. Zac is dying as well. And at this point, guys, you can imagine I was completely frustrated. I was anyway already dropping out of Diamond 3. I'm on a losing streak. And I even went running 10 kilometers to, you know, maybe it's just my mental. I need to be back at doing my sport. And then it's them again who completely destroyed me in the latest game. And now we are winning in the beginning. And now we're throwing so much. Now it's even in gold. It's even in gold. I was completely frustrated at this point. Completely frustrated, but I was still locked in. I was still locked in because I was saying, I don't want to lose here. I'm not hitting my wall again. And I was like, fuck, okay? Those are the plays I need to I need to make those plays. Because Hextech Rocket Blade now has a 50-second cooldown. So this is a long cooldown now. If I don't hit my my combo, this is terrible. Okay, this is just terrible. Noxian goes very deep on me. I wall him in, and I'm in a very good spot. I knew Akshan is rotating, so I was like, okay, I'm in a very bad spot, and I'm just dead. Okay, I could have used here my TP egg combo. I didn't do it. So that was a bit of unfortunate, but my team is playing that very well. So my team is pushing here for the inhib turret. Cho'Gath is super tanky. Wonderful to have Cho'Gath in our team. Poppy is helping Cho'Gath here, but Cho'Gath is taking a lot of damage now. Zac goes in here with his jump. They're trying to kill the problem. I'm pinging here on Teemo. Kill Teemo. And now Akshan is still alive. Noxian is back alive. They're going back in. Akshan revived a lot of the enemy players, and now we have big problems here. They're going very deep. I'm pinging now. Go back. Go just back. You need to survive. If Zac is dying, they get the Baron. So go back. And it's a very tense game. We have 2k gold ahead, but Akshan in the late game with his passive, he just revived 4 players. Poppy is almost to dying. And I'm just pinging Zac. Zac, don't go there. You need to survive, okay? We need you for the Baron. If you die, they get Baron. And in the end, I think Zac survives here. What am I doing now? In the end, I decided, okay, I go mid lane. I don't help here my Zac. I'm not sure if I should have helped him, but I want to make a play here on the Syndra. I hit here my combo on the Syndra, and I knew she could never kill me. And now I get here the kill on the Syndra. Braum is now out of position, and I see here a flying Akshan. Teemo is also here. I at least wall in here the Teemo, and Akshan was also kind of pulled back in here by amazing Zac here, and now they just threw. They went too aggressive, and this play just happened by me and by my amazing team following up. So I was very proud of this moment. And here we were unsure, should we push for the end or should we take the Baron? We in the end decided, okay, let's take the Baron. We are doing great jobs. We are throwing a bit. We were even writing in the chat, okay, we are throwing a bit. Everyone was kind of apologizing. And I was just writing, good job, plus, we are doing great. Here I wanted somehow to deny Noxian from entering. I could have never denied it anyway. But we get here now the Baron. So I was super happy, but it was still a super tense game. Here I even decided not to go back, which was probably a mistake by me, and maybe we should have just given the Drake here, because I remember this was a horrible mistake by me, because they are just faster here. Okay, they have tempo, and I should be never that far up. Yes, we wanted to make something happen here on the Noxian, but I'm now in a very bad spot. I don't have flash up, I don't have egg up, I used my Sonus very early, so in the end I died, and I was like, oh my god, I threw the game. But MF ulti is amazing on the enemy players, does a lot of damage, but they need to be careful about this Akshan, because Akshan is going crazy. Akshan has here the chance to revive at least Braum, but he dies horribly. Noxian gets the Drake here, and we're just going back, okay? It's still an equal game. We have to be super careful. And anyone can take this game at this point. So it's a very tense game. At least I'm happy with my scoreboard. So it looks nice on the paper, but not sure if we can really win this game here, ladies and gentlemen. Doing here some good plays, but I did now 2 horrible mistakes, and I was very unhappy with my performance. I was just happy that I get another chance to hopefully redeem myself. I now have my Sonia's up, I have my my rocket belt, I have my egg up, I will have my flash not yet up, and I'm saving here gold actually for the Archangel. I don't want to involve this item because it's just useless. And now I'm pinging bot lane, okay? At this point, maybe something for you which is very important, okay? It's 30 minutes in, it's very equal, and maybe let's go even back 15 seconds, okay? Cho'Gath is the only one doing the correct play here, because we are all running mid lane for whatever reason. We have this inhib turret, there is no objective up, and we know that we can win fights. And if we are going side lanes, yeah, and splitting, maybe do a 3-1-1, we will lose because they have Noxian. So in the game, I was now, you see me pinging here. Maybe put the vision on me. I'm pinging bot lane and I'm writing in the chat all bot, otherwise Noxian kills us. All bot, all bot. And I'm pinging even say, come, we need to go all bot. And you see that, it's already happening. They're going for the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath is very tanky, and I'm hitting here my Q on the Teemo. I hit now a wonderful wall. Akshan is now zoned here, and we get here 2 kills. Okay, wonderfully played here by us, and my team is here. My team is here, and this is what you need to be doing. This is where many mistakes are happening in the game. This is how you win games, okay? At 30 minutes, no objective up. You have 1 inhib turret up. Destroyed, and you know there is a Noxian on the enemy side. Guys, you need to write in the chat and group, yeah, group and push. Whew. It was still tense. I was at this moment a bit more relieved because we have a very good push, and after we killed now Syndra, I was very happy because now I know, okay, we cannot lose this game anymore. There are 4 dead. Noxian played very well. He goes here very deep. He in the end gets even a kill. But I just knew we don't lose this game. And yeah. I was just very happy at this point. And yeah, it basically happened 1 hour ago, guys. And we won that game. And I was super locked in. Even in the commentary, I really hope you had a lot of fun. You see me here, my streak is not the best. Yeah. Here they picked my Anivia away, so I went Ari. I was doing great, but you have Kalista. Then in this game, we had here, the problem was the Yasuo, okay? And in the game before, it was the same guys, they were just steamrolling us. So I needed that win, it was very important, and yeah, it was a crazy game, and Akshan woke up in the mid game. I'm not sure if you learned so much, I think you did. What is important is do sports, guys, super important, ladies and gentlemen, do sports. This really helps to be locked in. Make every game super important. If you are mentally locked in, it really helps you a lot. And yeah, basically that was it. Guys, if you have questions, let me know in the comments. Those guys were for sure not a platinum. Okay, you can see it's a clear Smurf. He just has 65 mastery score, and he's not playing so much on this account, as you can see. Yeah, so this is a clear Smurf account, and the jungler was very good, the enemy jungler. Not sure if this is his real account or not. I had the feeling it's his Smurf, but I'm not sure. But I had a very good jungler as well, and a very good Poppy. But guys, so much talking at the end. Sorry for that. Guys, leave a like, sub, comment as usual. Thank you so much, and have a great day.